guys, I hope you're all doing well and keeping warm in this crazy cold weather. It's winter in Pakistan now. Many of you, including myself of course, have been experiencing what we call the winter blues. So how do you beat the winter blues? So the winter blues, or as psychologists term it, seasonal depression, is a natural response to the onset of winter. Contrary to popular belief, it is not actually a psychological illness. It is a natural physiological response to the reduction in sunlight and lack of sun exposure. When winter sets in, the days are shorter, and that means that you get less sunlight into your day. And at the same time, the amount of sunlight you get in a day also reduces. And as a response to that, your body's melatonin levels, that is the levels of your sleep hormone, reduce as well. And that is why you end up feeling sleepy or lethargic or lazy. Those of you who think that you are being lazy in the winter, you're probably not. It's just your melatonin levels spiking up. So how do you beat the winter blues? I'm going to share with you 4 strategies that work for me. Number 1 is getting some morning sun. Every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is open my curtains and get some sunlight into my day. I also sit outside for about 10 to 15 minutes in my garden or my patio. What this does is 2 things. Firstly, it's a mood elevator, sunlight, because it's your natural source of vitamin D, and vitamin D is said to combat depression. And secondly, getting your sun is also going to reduce the melatonin levels in your body, and that way you feel more active, you feel more awake. So those of you who don't have access to an open or outside space can always get sunlight through a window. And if you're living in a country where there is no sunlight at all in the day, let's say in the Nordic country, then I'm sure you have alternatives to sunlight that you can use. UV lamps, I believe. Number 2 is getting quiet time in nature. Now, nature, when you reconnect with it, has a very soothing effect on the mind, body, and spirit. So in the morning, when you're getting your sunlight, try to sit in a place where you're surrounded by plants, either in your balcony or in your garden if you have one. And what that's going to do is also balance the energy levels in your body and your chakras. And it's also going to make you feel a lot calmer. This really works for me when I'm feeling really anxious or stressed out or tired, or just when I need a technology break. The best time to do it is in the morning, so that you feel good throughout the day. Number 3 is using scented candles. Now, I love scented candles. I use scented candles when I do yoga or meditate, or even before going in for a shower, I'll light up a scented candle in my bathroom. According to psychologists, pleasant smells elevate your mood. I love this technique, especially in the winter, because when it gets really chilly, there's nothing like lighting up candles in your room to warm it up. My favorite scents are vanilla, lavender, and coconut. One word of caution is that you want to make sure that you're not using scented candles around kids and pets. Number 4 is drinking warm milk. I specifically find drinking warm milk right before bedtime very calming, very soothing, and also very mood lifting. Now, there is a caveat to this. You want to avoid adding any stimulants such as sugar, coffee, or chocolate to your milk at night, because that's just going to wreck your sleep. You could add a natural sweetener like stevia or honey, just a little bit, and maybe natural vanilla flavoring if you have it, not the artificial one. That's just going to make the whole experience a little more pleasant. So I hope these tips were helpful for you. Do try them out and let me know in the comments what you do to fight the winter blues. I'd love to know. And if you're not following me, please do. I would love to have you on the Mindfully Meher bandwagon. And if you have any questions, drop me a comment. I would be happy to answer them. Do like this video and share it with someone else who would find it useful too. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.